All right.
You ready? 37-7?
Yeah.
Oh,
Welcome to Dungeons Deep.
Mr. Bull is so weird.
I like Mr. Bull.
Everyone likes Mr. Bull, but he's always doing like the dumbest stuff.
I wish my kids still like. That's why I like him.
I know.
I wish my kids still like Peppa Pig.
Even Isaac, well, he's too much of a boy.
No, he doesn't like. He likes Full House and like Home Improvement.
They're good shows.
Yeah, I see. Which is what we're trying to do.
Mm.
You know.
I wasn't waving at Dave like that. No one cares. But my little girls are. You can edit that out. No one cares.
He always waves at me like that. There's a light above my head, and I could see the light.
It's okay, buddy. We'll be
almost done. I promise, Sarah. Peppa Pig's way more important than this.
SpongeBob beats Full House.
Oh, Katie won't let the kids watch.
Why? What is the adversity with
too much potty humor?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I think she should give it a try. SpongeBob is the greatest.
I love SpongeBob.
I'm a huge SpongeBob
Me
guy.
Me too.
That's a deep freaking verse for.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I didn't write anything.
That's above our pay grade.
I didn't write anything about that.
We can't decide. We're not smart enough for that one. All right, ready?
That was terrible.
Depends on how much Peppa Pig we got in the background.
Welcome to Dungeons Deep Jiu Jitsu Club. Bean, will you read Psalm 37:7, please?
Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not fret when people succeed in their ways, when the wicked carry out their schemes.
Dude, I really like this one because I know that me, like personally, like I always want to like. You always want to like. I want to react to the situation like. Sometimes whether that's arrogantly or if I feel like maybe even because I feel like I have confidence into a situation and I forget to like even consult God first. Even with like the little stuff of just like, oh, you know, my kid did this in school and, you know, the teacher wrote or said something about it. Like I always want to just be like, oh, well, I can handle it rather than I forget to ask God about all that like little stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of like the point for me is like, you know, God really wants us to like slow down, you know, and patiently like, you know, wait for his leading. I mean, like some things more than others, like you have to wait longer for, and some things need reaction in the moment. I guess that's where his wisdom will then come into play. But
we learned in a small group with Bob one time, we went through all of like 2 Samuel, whatever. It was all about David the whole time, and we noticed that every time David consulted with the Lord, he was knocking it out the park. It was those few times where he didn't first consult with God that he was like killing people unnecessarily, or doing the Bathsheba thing or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was whenever he took in the very beginning. If you remember, he would like go give me 40 minutes to pray real quick before he would go to battle, before he did everything, or just consult with the Lord, whether he was confused or not. But that seemed to be the MO. Just like, wait a second.
Well,
wait a second.
So it's funny you say that because in church this week, like the speaker was saying how like, you know, he got asked to like speak at this like conference or something like that, and he's like, oh yeah, absolutely, you know, I'll do it. And then like he couldn't help but think like, oh wait, like, you know, he said like God just kept tugging at his heart. You didn't ask me about this. You didn't talk to me about this. And then he said that he's like, yeah, he's like, I prayed, I repented of that. I said, God, what do you want me to do? And he goes, well, I still want you to do that. But you didn't talk to me at all about it first. So I'm like, oh, dude, that's so rad to have that like recognition of, dude, even though that this is what God wants me to do, I haven't consulted with him, prayed with him, tried to like get close to him to like do that. So
good point.
Yeah.
Still before the Lord, and patiently wait patiently for him, and do not fret when people succeed in their ways, when they carry out their wicked schemes.
That was it, is the people succeeding in their ways. And like, I mean, like we really shouldn't be worried about like, you know, how others are like succeeding, or like how like their position, how like, well, oh, maybe I should be there. Like we shouldn't be worried about like what's going on in the lives of others as much as we should worry about like being obedient and being patient and like just drawing near to the Lord during those times and trying to like lean on him rather than just like, you know, because it's easy to get jealous or envious of somebody, even for something little, when it's like, I find myself doing that a lot where I'm like, dude, look at all these things God has given me, and then I'm envious of that.
I
Like,
know.
it seems so foolish.
It's in us to be like that. I noticed success is so arbitrary though, because things you wanted when you were like 12, now you're like, oh gosh, no, like that's wrong. But at the same time, it seems as though the most successful person is the person that has developed a relationship with Jesus. Like that seems to be the success we should chase after. The only thing that really makes sense. Otherwise, like anything else on this earth is just like this. What are you really obtaining here? It's like God blesses you with things to bless others, but I mean, ultimately, what He blesses you with, you're gonna ignore it because your relationship isn't good with Him. You're just gonna wish for more, or just be like, I deserve that, and then just keep receiving. So,
I was listening to a podcast one time, and the guy on there was talking like, this guy's very successful. Was able to retire early because he was so successful and super big into like jiu-jitsu, and he was talking to one of the other guys in his gym and was like, man, I really like wish I had your skill and your knowledge and, you know, like how good you are at jiu-jitsu. And then the guy said to him back, he's like, I wish I was successful.
Yeah, I wish I had some money, dude.
Yeah, because he's like,
yeah, definitely.
I believe that he said that he was either living in a really rundown apartment or like living in his van and he was a hyper competitor.
Oh, for sure.
So
yeah, dude.
he was sacrificing a lot in order to be, you know, a competitor. But it just goes to show, like everybody, you know, there's always something where you're like, oh man, I wish I had this, and you're ignoring the things then that God has actually giving you in the situation. When I slow down, pray, and read the scriptures, God gives me the clarity I need to actually see what He wants me to see, rather than me just like barging in head first and just thinking I know it all.
Right.
Yeah. That's a hard one to get. Like, patience is so difficult, and no matter what level of knowledge you have of the scriptures or experience in life, something you're always going to have a hold on in your life.
Well, no, our timing is never God's timing.
Oh, I know. And I still don't know that verse. No. His ways are not our ways. Yeah. I'm still trying to
somewhere.
It's somewhere in Isaiah. The thing too that I found that has helped me is when I can't find an answer immediately, when I don't feel that I'm hearing anything from the Lord, trying to like seek out the wisdom of somebody who's been through it, and like I feel like sometimes that's God's path, is seek the wisdom of somebody who's been there. You learn from their experiences, you know, somebody who's consulted me and is close to me and is living a life that pleases the Lord. Those are great people to glean off of and learn from their years of experience and understanding.
We were made for community, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, absolutely. And trying to learn from those who have been there beforehand, who have walked with the Lord through adversity. I mean, those are just so much better people than our own minds, or this person we trend to. I don't know if you do this, but I know I do this. Sometimes I want to hear a certain answer, so I ask that person, like, oh yeah, that.
You ask the question in a way that you know you're going to get the answer.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I'm so guilty of that, and rather than being...
That's something you learn as a kid. Like, the kid asks their parents and how to get the snack. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and it just shows a lack of patience. Which I know that for me too, when I do those things, slow down and pray, ask God, seek the wisdom of other godly men who've been there before me. I mean, I'm far less worried about like others and the chaos in their own lives, and I'm more worried about like being obedient to the Lord and showing that patience that I think that's what He's trying to teach me.
Definitely.
You know, consistently. I know it's so funny because like I know for me that's the one thing in life I've been trying to work on the most, and it's just years and years, and some days you do better than others.
Like slowing down and talking to God first.
Well, yeah, that and like being patient just in general. Like, patience is just such a hard one for me personally to grasp.
Yeah.
Even in jiu-jitsu, man, I'm always like,
That's true. You
I'm
do.
always trying to grab like something
Yeah,
too
that's a good
early,
point. Yeah.
grab an arm too early,
Yeah.
you know, a wrist too early, or a
Hold guard too
leg,
early.
hold the guard way too early,
Yeah.
you know, and where I was like, oh, if I would have just waited a second, established a good
Yeah, definitely.
base frame, you know, position, I would have been all right. But dear Jesus, thank you for today. Thank you for allowing us to come here together to study your word, to study jiu-jitsu. Just bless our days, and thank you for just being in charge of our lives. Amen.
Side control.
Yeah, side control.
Okay.
So from here, like you want to put, if you're here already, I'm already halfway through, but you want to put a frame up to like try to like block me, from going. So from here, you want to connect your hip to your opponent's hip. If I'm just like floating here, you have a ton of room to like move a leg in, shrimp, whatever. We learned this last night in class, but hip to hip.
Right.
And you want to grab that arm and bring it up. As soon as that arm's up, switch the hip.
Interesting.
Yeah. You want to bring that up here. You want to crush their position. Yeah, I'm good now. I brought your legs the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
I want to come here. I want to keep working. Yeah. I'm good now.
Yeah, I'm about to tap.
Yeah. So here, I'm not even connected yet.
Yeah, I'm just genius.
The more you come here, and I start to come around. Yeah.
Dude, that is a triangle with her.
It pushes that in.
Yeah, and that goes right in your freaking throat.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it to you. I don't think my arm's long. Let's try anyway.
Dude, you have long arms.
You think?
You can do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So come up here. So make your frame.
Oh yeah, frame.
Frame here. Here. I want to come hip to hip.
Hip to hip.
Scoop this arm, and then bring right here. So as I'm working around you, like I can thread that.
Yeah.
Whatever. Want to come here, and as I'm working around you, this comes up here. Boom. So I'm just moving. Eventually, I have to pop up just because natural. I mean, that time, like, dude, I have tiny little arms. I'm connected. You feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah. So,
Frame
up here.
Yeah. Are you connected behind my head? I can't remember. I know it was hip to hip.
Yeah. So hip to hip. And then scoop my arm.
Scoop this arm, I guess.
And then switch your hips.
Switch it.
Keep my arm though, because I can get out of there. This arm.
Keep this arm. Scoop it.
Scoop it and switch hips.
How am I switching hips?
Go to the other hip.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
And keep that leg up there. Yeah.
And then I'm going around and around. Oh, I see. And then it comes up to here.
Right. See?
Did that hurt at all? Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I could.
I understand the concept now. All right.
So you want to beat this frame, hip to hip, grab this arm, scoop it up, bring it up high. So hold on. This is not secure. Grab that and keep it there.
Yeah.
Now switch your hips to your other hip. There you go.
And now I can see if I'm just keep walking like this over. Yeah, that's sweet, dude. That would take some practice because I know I'm not doing it right, but I understand the concept.
Yeah. I like this. Here, go on your back again. So from here, like, okay, you've got frames in. Trying to come down on your frames. Boom. Connect the hip.
Connect it.
I want to keep this the entire time. Like,
well,
right here.
That's the ticket.
If I keep this and then switch hips, boom, right there. So then I'm bringing this over right here. I'm just moving my hips back. That's what he said. Like I was coming up, and I think that's incorrect. I think you need to keep your hips down and then just move around. And at some point, as soon as you can, I mean, me holding you here, like that'll help like keep you down. If I have control of your hip, I mean, honestly, it's just move around, move around. Boom. You feel that? Yeah. It's just that quick. Yeah. So notice how when I start, I'm grabbing this.
Got it.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it.
I don't let go of this the entire time. I have my scooped above your elbow, almost into your armpit. When I say switch, switch.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, that way you're still holding on to this. Right. And then as I'm flattening you out, I'm pushing.
Oh, yeah.
See, so I come from here,
You're like,
and I just come boom. Yeah. It's not. It's not nice, you know. Like it's kind of not mean, but it's not nice.
And then punch him in the face, I guess.
Yeah.
Scoop this on.
Scoop that on. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Now swap
Switch
your
my hips.
Yeah,
like this.
dude, way better.
And now,
Yep, this is terrible. Now put your
wait, no, this right? This right?
Yeah, I was having trouble with that too. The timing of when to put the arm over the head.
Yeah.
And we were doing this in gi.
It would, yeah, but also to do it live, you have to see how much the guy's pouring in, because that's kind of like, then it might be easier to control or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you ever get it live?
Well, so I tried because I was in a good position too.
Yeah.
The other guy I was rolling with last night, like he was aware of it, but our frames were beating each other, not our techniques, if that makes sense. Yeah. Our body styles were both kind of like broader guys. So live, it was harder to get.
Darce,
yeah, exactly.
My problem with...
So the first line of our verse in Psalm 37:7 was, "Be still before the Lord." We should all be trying to slow down and listen to what is God trying to tell us through his word, through godly counsel, rather than just relying on our own impulses. Remember our favorite part of Matthew 7:7, seek and you will find.